but one thing I wanted to be very careful with is on 44 here, outcome tables, read carefully what is happening. Are we rolling two six-sided dice? What are we doing? Okay. In this case, it's a 5 and a 4-sided. From what I have seen, most of the time the province has like a table kind of started for you if they want you to use a table. So it's not like you're not going to see it coming. But it often involves the sums of both rolls. So 1 and 1 is 2, 2 and 1 is 3, 3 and 1 is 4, and so forth. Right? You consider all of these being rolled compared to rolling a 1 on the first die. And then you go down to the next row. 2 and 1 is 3, 2 and 2 is 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, I know, it's just, I'm on a roll today. No? So cheesy. 4 and 1 is 5, 4 and 2 is 6, 7, 8, 9. So how many possible outcomes do I have? How many do I have? Like, please don't count this. You only want to resort to this. These are your outcomes. So this is something you can establish right from the get-go. How many do you have? I would just go 4 times 5, 20, or count them individually. There are 20 outcomes. So when it's an outcome table, please, every probability question that follows this one should have a 20 in the denominator. As easy as that. Okay? So I will make sure 1 shows up on the test, okay? That way you're confronted with it. So fill in this table. Please make sure you line them up properly. Like none of this squiggly like this, and all of a sudden you have them all mixed up. Like try to, as best as possible, have them lined up. I think I might just have like a table with boxes, so that won't be a problem. State the probability of rolling doubles. Did we talk about what that means? Rolling doubles means 1, 1 or 2, 2, right? Like that's what that means. Or 3, 3, and so forth. Okay, that's what that means. And I'm going to use a different color. So rolling a 1 and a 1 happens right here, the 2, right? Rolling a 2 and a 2, that's the 4. 3 and a 3 is 6, so it's right here. This is where you roll doubles. So without thinking, this is probability, you should have the 20 down here, no questions asked, right? The 20 we know, that's how many are possible. Doubles, you count. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 instances where that happens. Okay, we can reduce it. Did I show you how to reduce with a calculator? With these ones? Did I? Yeah? I'll show you one more time. 4 ABC, I have this button right here. That is the fraction button on my calculator. In case you're wondering what am I talking about. It looks like this. I call it the ABC button. I don't know if it's different for some of you. But just go 4 and then ABC 20. Like 4 over 20 and then hit equals. It will reduce it to 1 over 5. Okay? So that's something cool to know. If you wanted it as a decimal, that's when you just divide. 4 divided by 20, right? 0.2. So you have all of them next to one another, okay? State the probability of rolling a sum of exactly 4. When are you rolling exactly 4? Yeah, right here. This one right here. There are three instances where you roll exactly 4. So guess what? This is going to be out of 20. it's going to be out of 20 for sure, and then 3 instances where you get your exact 4. Okay? Which is the most common sum? Which one happens most often? Well, let's see. 7 shows up 3 times, not it. 6 shows up 4 times. 5 shows up 4 times. So there's a tie in this one. Right? So it's a 5 or 6. A sum of 5 or 6. The probability of this happening is 4 over 20. Oops, you can't see that going. Sorry about that. There we go. Can I just, one more, just add that, what's the probability of a sum being a multiple of 2? What does that mean? It's going to be out of 20, guys. No questions asked. Multiples of 2 means what? 2, 4, 6, 8, right? If it's a multiple of 5, it's 5, 10, so forth. So let's go find them. I'll find multiples of 2. I'm going to circle it. Is this this is a multiple of 2, right? This is a multiple of 2. Rolling a 6 is a multiple of 2. Rolling an 8 is a multiple of 2. So within my outcome table, I stop there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 instances where you get a multiple of 2. So it's half. Half, it's even, right? Basically, multiples of 2 are evens. So you can go 1 over 2 if you want, or 0.5, or 50%. And I'm going to leave you with this, okay? I feel like I would like you to copy this just in case. It's going to get too busy though, so I'll leave it. But I just want to, let's do a mental exercise. What's the probability of rolling a sum less than 4? A sum less than 4. This is my 4 line, right? So anything in here is less than 4. So it's 1, 2, 3 sums that are less than 4. If it's less than 5, no problem. You don't want to include 5 because it's less than 5. So you just go like that, and then you would add up these sums because all of these represent a sum of less than 5. All right? What if it said sum greater than 5? No biggie. I'll cover up 5. All of these sums are greater than 5. So it's a bit of a pattern that you can observe. If that is ever thrown your way, don't despair, don't panic. You know more than you think, okay? If you want to practice this, there's one on 45, but you know, I think after this you should be fine. And I know that the quiz that I'm going to give you has that as well. If you want to try 45, try page 45 here. If you want to try one more, that is 2 6-sided dice, I should say, because it's more than one. And then keep that.